Crocodile. Hello, my name's Steve Irwood. Welcome to another episode of Crocodile Hunter. In this episode, we'll be searching for the wild, elusive Stanford female chemist.
There's no easy thing going to find a female chemist outside for that. We're going to have to try to find her in her natural habitat without first scheduling a meeting. Very hard thing to do. We know a few places they like to be outside the lab, so we're going to go there to see if we can find them in their natural state.
Crikey! Look over there! 2 female chemists at the local watering hole. They must be relaxing after a long day in the lab. It's rare to see 2 Sheilas out in the wild by themselves. They usually like to remain independent. Okay, well, let's get a little bit closer. See if we can observe their social skills as they've adapted in the male-oriented chemistry department. This should be interesting. Follow me.
I can't believe Ari was hitting on me again today. What a pig. I know. When's he gonna learn that Australian accent isn't fooling anyone? I mean, we all know he's from Wisconsin. I know, really. Oh, by the way, I have some great news. You know that paper we've been working on together?
Yeah.
It just got accepted to Nature.
It did?
That's amazing. I know, it'll do the department some good to have a female first author chemist.
I know, seriously. Step aside, boys club. I'm just really glad that I could do so much to help elevate the prestige of female chemists in this department.
What do you mean?
You know, like, first author, me as first author.
I'm first author.
I'm first author! No, I'm first author! I'm first author! No,
Crikey! 2 Sheilas and a catfight in the fountain! This is awesome!
That was just one example of the many disadvantages that female chemists face here today at Stanford. We now turn to Tim, an expert in the field, to explain more about the disadvantages these beautiful creatures face here every day at Stanford. Tim?
Thank you, Steve. Well, I think we just saw one of the main reasons why the female chemist is such a rare sight here on the farm. There's so few already, and they're all vying for the top position. It's a sad fact of nature that every year, an average of 3 female chemists die in a cat fight.
Crikey!
Crikey indeed. Another factor in the decline of the female chemists is the increase in broification in the department. It's just hard for them to fit in sometimes. Have you ever seen a female chemist do a chest bump?
Not in the wild. The only time I've seen females do chest bumps is after they've been born and raised in a family, in captivity, and then trained to do chest bumps.
Well, that's an abomination. It's just not in their natural inclination. What you saw was a farce, Steve. A farce.
Crikey!
Exactly.
Well, Tim, what else can you tell me about these mysterious, majestic creatures?
Well, another factor in the decline may be the male-heavy staff, which is only facilitating the defemalification we are currently observing.
Quite, that's too controversial of a topic.
Oh, sorry. But the facts don't lie, Steve. This year's class is just more evidence that the female chemist is endangered. Out of a class of 53 people, only 12 are women.
These are the girls in our class.
There's something seriously wrong with this picture.
And what people don't realize is that this has a negative impact on the male chemist population as well. Take for instance the Burns group. There are no females in that group, and now none of them can even pick up a girl at the nut house.
Oh, hey David, how's your research going?
That bad?
Why does this keep happening to us?
Oh, crikey, that's sad.
Yes, it's very tragic. If these guys don't learn how to have a normal interaction with women soon, they won't be able to procreate, and all the future generations of chemists will cease to exist.
So Tim, what can we do?
Well, as I said, it's a dire situation for both male and female chemists. But it's not too late. As we speak, a whole crop of seniors are applying to grad school now. All the faculty has to do is let in a few more females. It's time chemistry stops being such a boys' club.
Crikey, well, thanks for your help, Tim. One last question for the audience, mainly for me. I've been having a lot of trouble observing beautiful female chemists here at Stanford. Do you have a favorite spot in finding them for observation?
Yes, my favorite place to observe female chemists without being seen is the mud patio.
Crikey. Well, it seems there's a beautiful female chemist down there. Now, I don't advise trying to do this at home, but I think I'm going to go down there and try to start a conversation. We'll see how it goes. Well, there's a female chemist. I'm gonna go try the conversation now. I'm gonna use the traditional mating call. It's very risky. It's only 1% chance of working. We're gonna try it out now. Here we go. Hey girl, hey.
Sorry, what the fuck?
It appears the male species have actually evolved and adapted in order to look like the female species to attract them. It's actually quite phenomenal. Just look at his hair. It's quite exotic. Reminds me much of my mother. Well, this is really awkward. I think I'm going to leave now.
Well, that's all the time we have today, folks. As you can see, it's no easy task trying to find a female chemist out in the wild. Join us next episode, when we search for the elusive, rare, exotic, organic chemists who actually enjoyed running columns on a day-by-day basis. I can't get out. I can't get out. Hey, can you some help? I'm stuck. Come on. Bye.